do it tomorrow only. See, in membership, kindly note there you have two types of member this applying for exams. You'll have to apply for two things. If you are already the member, then no problem. See, how many of you are already the member? Member. How many of you are already the member? Anyone? How many of you are already the member? Okay, are you the member already? If you are already the member, then no problem. Then you are very well. It's very easy now. See, one thing I'll tell you. Membership is difficult. Difficult. You require many things. Difficult. Okay, and exam registration, exam is easy. Okay, membership registration is difficult. Exam registration is easy. That's why what you have to look at is you have to first focus on membership. That's why I've been saying always start, do it right now only. Don't wait for the last 1 week, 1 day. Don't take that risk. Okay? Because after all, you have to start the studies also, isn't it? It's not only registration, exams. That is not your target. Your target is clearing this exam, isn't it? So, firstly about the membership, this part, everyone must clear this membership part without fail and exam registration without fail. Fees and everything it's given. Already we have taken many sessions on this. How to do it. On YouTube I have already taken. Now let's come to the topic. The subject of RBWM. In fact, JAIIB has 4 subjects. Okay? IE, IFS, Indian Economy and Indian Financial System. PPB, Principles and Practices of Banking. Then AFM, Accounts and Financial Management. And last one is RBWM, Retail Banking and Wealth Management. Got it? So these are the 4 subjects. I'll be taking this RBWM, Retail Banking and Wealth Management. Many of you might not be knowing me also, right? Many of you might, those who are in CIB know me because I generally teach CIB. Okay? So those who are in CIB, they know me. Those who are in JIB, you have come fresh, so you don't know. Many of you don't know me. My name is Vishal Mantri. I'll write it over here. Okay? Okay? I'm an ex-banker. I've worked in various banks. Various means I have not worked in nationalized banks. Okay? I have worked in first HDFC Bank, then I worked with Citibank, Citigroup, USA. Then I worked with DBS, Singapore, Development Bank of Singapore. Okay? I worked in these banks. All these foreign banks and private banks I have worked. I worked in all the departments. All. Kindly note. All means mainly there are 4 departments in banking. One is retail, which you all do, branch banking. Then I worked for almost 5 years in branch banking. Okay, retail banking. Then I worked in corporate banking. Corporate banking means corporate finance. All the big loans, 500 crores and above. I worked in that department for almost 2-3 years. Then afterwards, I worked in trade finance department, TF, international trade finance. See, basically I was dealing with international trade, LC, bank guarantee, okay? These ECBs, external commercial borrowing, many terms. Then I worked in treasury back office. Treasury means all bonds, buying, selling, all these. Debentures, bonds, government bonds, treasury bills, all these. So I worked in all these 4 departments. Okay? At the senior levels, means starting from the junior level, I ended up at the senior level. And then I became the ex-banker. Okay? Following the passion, teaching at Adda. Okay? So you are in the right hands. I have been teaching this subject, retail banking, since almost, it was earlier for CIB. I have been teaching this retail banking since 2013. 13 means how many batches? Think over it. Per year, 2 batches, right? 13 to 12 means almost what? 12 years? 12 years into 2 batches, 2 exams, right? So 24 exams. Per exam, we take around 3 batches. Yeah, 3 batches. So 24 into 3. Do it now. 24 into 3. Okay? So that was some 72. So 72 batches roughly I have taught. Yes, Sasan, what are you asking? Forex comes under which department? You wanted to go to Forex. Okay, I'll tell you one thing. All of you. So retail banking, I know the pressures you are going through because I have worked in retail banking for almost 5-6 years. Okay, I know the pressures. Daily insurance, KCC, some mutual funds, then some this customers jig. Daily jig customers come. Sir, ये नहीं हुआ, account में ये नहीं हुआ, printing this, passbook printing, balance नहीं है, your bank is a chore, your bank, I will go to ombudsman. I know the pressures of retail banking. Frankly, I'll tell you, if you want to lead a normal life or a good life, try to move away. Okay, try to move up above the retail banking. Try to go in the departments which I have told you, which I have worked in. Either trade finance or forex or treasury, okay, or corporate finance. These 4 departments are very good departments. Of course, pressure is there. After all, they are giving you salary, so pressure will be there. But this daily pressure is not there. Very few customers are there. And these are big customers. You all get big customers over there. So the question is, in which department does the forex come? Forex comes in 2 types of departments. One, it comes in retail also, means retail forex. Common person like you and me coming to the bank, giving funds, transferring the funds to London, UK, USA. Somebody from NRI transferring the funds. So that comes under retail forex. There is another type of forex that is called as corporate forex. That corporate forex comes under treasury and trade finance. Treasury and trade finance. Okay, both. And even corporate finance. So these corporate forex comes under this. If you want to do retail forex, okay, this who's asking this? Sashank, okay. If you want to do retail forex, then you can have a specialized department. We are having special departments, special branches of forex. So you can work over there also. But I would always tell you, first complete your JAIIB, complete your CAIIB, move up the ladder, move up. Don't be in the branch banking for long. 6-7 years branch banking, enough. Otherwise, you will go mad. Daily doing the same cash clearing transfer, then what? Account opening, then what loans, home loans, personal loans, car loans, two-wheeler loans, right? Am I wrong in this? Am I wrong in the pressures? How many of you are facing the pressures? Those who are watching on YouTube also. How many of you are facing the pressures? Daily this pressure, jig. You enter the branch and there is a full line standing in front of you. Full big line. That government ka subsidy aaya ki nahi? Then what? KCC nahi hua? My 20 rupees debited by your bank is a chore, your bank is looting, you all are like this only, something daily, isn't it? But that is the part and parcel of your life, isn't it? We have accepted the banking, so branch banking is like that only. Now, if you want to grow ahead, you have to clear all these 4 papers, right? You have to clear all these 4 papers, right? First clear JIIB, and I'll tell you, I'll give you a guarantee, right? Write it right now. Right now you write it. You follow the instructions given by me in RBWM. Sir, I'll speak about RBWM. I'm teaching RBWM. I will give you one PDF in the paid class. Complete RBWM PDF. Complete. I have myself prepared that. I've gone through a book for almost 5 to 6 times now. Complete book. Taken down all the important points from that. And this book, your book is what? Very big. something 550, 600 pages roughly, isn't it? I have brought that book entirely down, important points, to almost 150 pages. Whatever is important, only that I have kept. And take it from me, you follow that PDF and my classes, you will get more than 60 marks. 60, forget 50. I don't care about 50. You will get more than 60 marks in your paper. Be sure about it. Follow the PDFs. You have 3 months now. August, September, October. November, you are having the paper. So let's take 3 months. You read that PDF 3 times. 1 month, 1 time, 1 month. Okay, you read that PDF 3 times. Today, this month, next month, next month. Go for the paper. Follow the classes, go for the paper. I bet it, you will get more than 60 marks. More than 60. Last time, my batch results, see, many of you might be knowing this. The RBWM paper in May 25, this May 25 which is gone. The RBWM paper was tough one. 25 marks numericals were there, roughly 25 marks. Do you know the result of Adda 24/7? Adda 24/7, the result. Okay, I'll speak specifically about RBWM. RBWM result was 97%. 97% means how all the students, only 3% didn't clear. And that also because of some technical reasons. Somebody might not have. See, I'll tell you, I can teach you, I can tell you what to do, but you have to do it. After all, isn't it? Discipline is very important. Without discipline, you can't have anything. Okay? Discipline. Without discipline, you can't have anything in life. Okay? So, discipline is very important for you. Follow it. Okay? Follow the instructions given by me. Follow the PDF. You will score more than 60 plus. 60 plus. Okay? So, these are the 4 papers. And we'll discuss more about RBWM now. Okay? See this. We'll discuss more about RBWM. See, RBWM is a new paper, basically. Okay? It's a new paper which is just now means created. Okay? One sec. Yeah. So RBWM is a new paper which is just now created. Just now means it has been brought to JAIIB just now. Earlier it was there. Retail banking was there. Okay? But it has been brought to your JAIIB now. Earlier it was for CIIB. What does it include? See this. RBWM includes this. Retail banking introduction. Then retail products and recovery. Again, see, some part of this will be similar to that of the PPB. Okay? Some part of this will be similar to that of the PPB. PPB. Principles and practices of banking. Some part will be like that. Okay? Some numericals you are having. So those will be similar to accounts. Okay? Then you have support services, marketing. Marketing. Okay? So marketing again you'll have some part in PPB. Then you have wealth management and housing loans. Wealth management relates to, this is new part. Wealth management relates to your tax planning. It relates to your investments. It relates to various topics related to wealth. HNI clients. Basically remember this is related to HNI clients. This wealth. Wealth, investment, all these are. I'll discuss this more in details. So kindly remember where are the numericals. See, only 2 papers have numericals in your JAIIB. One is accounts, AFM, and second is this, RBWM. Indian economy doesn't have numericals, PPB doesn't have numericals. Okay? So numericals are there in this paper, and where are they? I'll discuss that. Now let's discuss about the passing part. Passing. Many of you are confused in passing. Kindly note, minimum passing is 50 in all the papers. 50, 50, 50, 50. But there is an option given. Kindly pay attention to this option, whatever I am telling you. If you are giving the paper in a single attempt, okay, then even if you get 45 marks in one of the papers, but your average is 50, Pay attention to whatever I'm saying. Okay? Even if you get 45 marks minimum in any of the papers, but your total average is 50, then you are passed. So you need not have 50 marks in that case. Means what? See this. Suppose if I get this like this, 55, 47, 46, 60. If I get the marks like this, then also I have passed. Okay? But if I get the marks like this, 70, 43, 46, 70. See, it is less than 45. So then I have not passed. So then how many papers I have passed? In this case, second case, I have passed one paper, this 71, this and this. Two papers I have passed. And remaining two, I'll have to give it back again next time. But if I'm having 45 or more than 45 in the papers, then I have passed. My average should be 50. Got it? Clear? Now, what about these carry forwards? Means suppose if I pass this 70, up to what time can I carry it forward? So kindly remember, you can carry it forward for 3 years from the registration date, okay, or 5 attempts. 3 years from the registration date or 5 attempts, whichever is earlier. Remember this rule. Carry forward. Okay, got it? Chal, move on. So now module A. Module A, look at this. Module A consists of retail banking introduction. Introduction means what? It will include all the basics of retail banking. What is retail banking? What is the history of that? Okay? What is the role of RBI? What is the role of retail bank? What is the difference between, look at this, role within the banking system? What are the various types of bankings? Do you know there are 6 to 7 types of bankings? 6 to 7. What we do is only retail banking. There are more than this, almost 6 types of bankings. Investment banking, trade finance, treasury. I've told you 4 I've worked in. Right? So remaining 3 are also there. Okay, investment management is there. Then there is a IPO. Okay, that is also part of banking, merchant banking. So that is also part of banking. You are having the studies of all this, huh? You are having the studies of all this in wealth management. So, role within the bank operations, applicability of retail banking concepts, and distinction between retail and corporate wholesale. So, what is the difference between retail banking and corporate banking? That is the main part, because these are the two main banks, retail and corporate. Then branch profitability. This is the most difficult chapter. Very tough. You have to pay attention to this. Okay? Most difficult. Got it? So these are this is about module A. It's basically the introduction, but this part is difficult. Branch profitability. Okay? So, what is the difference between retail and corporate bank? See this, I'll give you a simple example. If I'm having 1 lakh rupees, okay, in corporate banking, what will I do? I'll give the 1 lakh rupees to one customer only. Okay? And in retail banking, what will happen? I'll give that 1 lakh rupees to, let's say, 10 customers, 10,000 each, 10K each. So what happens over here? My risk gets distributed. Okay, risk gets distributed means one customer can become NPA. All 10 customers becoming NPA at one time. It's very difficult. So that's why the risk is distributed over here. Okay? So that is basically the difference between retail and corporate banking. We'll be studying this in details further. Then comes module B. Module B is about the retail products, all these products. Liability, look at this. Customer requirements. What does the customer require from the bank? What does the customer require? Better service and free. Whatever you can give free, isn't it? Product development process. How to develop the new products. Credit scoring. Okay, what is CIBIL? What are the 4 companies? Anyone knows which are the names of the 4 companies? Right? CIBIL, CRIF, Highmark, Experian, Equifax. Right? CICs. Credit rating companies. These are over here. Important retail liability products. Your saving current, FD. All these, plus many others. These are three only. In this, you have various Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana also. Then various BCBS accounts. Okay. Then important retail asset products. Asset means all your loans, retail assets, home loan, personal loan, car loan, two-wheeler loan, loan against securities, loan against properties, loan against LIC policies, anything, all these. So these you will be studying in details. Education loan. Then you have credit and debit cards. What is the difference between them and how does a credit card work? Here you have one case study on credit card. Very important one. The dates are very important. You'll get a case study of 5 marks in credit cards. I'll be taking this. Remittance products. All these NEFT, RTGS, UPI. Okay. ECS, NAC, Bharat Pay. Many are there. We don't know. Many of them we don't know. Right? So all these. Digitization. What is blockchain? See, these two topics are related. Digitization and role of AI and technology. These two are related. Here you have digitization and AI. This basically means you'll have the new technologies related to your banking, AI, blockchain. What is computerization? How does the computers work? What is the help of use of computers? All this. Then recovery of retail loans. How to recover the loans? What are the rules and regulations? What is your DRT? What is SARFAESI Act? What are the civil courts? What is Lok Adalat? All these elements. Plus management, MIS. Okay, MIS is one of the important topics in your JAIIB because without MIS, the bank can't exist now. No bank can exist without MIS now. Okay, kindly note this. What is MIS basically? So whatever happens in your bank, in your branch, immediately the information must flow everywhere, wherever it's required. That is MIS. Then securitization. Securitization is a tough topic. It's selling of assets. Selling of assets means selling of the loans by the banks to the investors. It's totally a different concept. Generally, we don't follow this in our retail banking. Many of you might not be knowing this. You might be knowing this ARC, Asset Reconstruction Company, right? So it is similar to that, but ARC is for NPS and securitization can be done for good loans also, standard loans. Okay? Then you have module C, marketing, support services, marketing of banking and products, services and products. So here you will have all this branding. What is firstly it will be introduction of brand of retail banking. Okay? Introduction of marketing in retail banking. Then you have delivery channels. Then you have delivery models. Now, what is delivery channel? What is delivery model? You need to differentiate between them. Don't confuse them. Delivery channel means all your alternate channel, phone banking, mobile banking, then branch banking, DSA, then you call it van banking. There is something called as van banking. Many of you city guys might not be knowing this. How many of you have seen the van banking? Anyone has seen van banking? Van. This is a new term to many of those who are working in cities. Van banking. Do you know this? Van banking. Those who are working rural might be knowing this. Rural branches. Van banking means the van goes in one village, means something 2-3 villages it decides. Per day it goes in 2-3 villages. First Monday, these 3 villages. Tuesday, these 3 villages. Wednesday, like this. It completes this 1 week. Okay? And then next Monday, again the same. So that is known as van banking. Have you seen this? How many of you have seen the van banking? Yeah? How many of you have seen the van banking? Type in the comment section. Those who are watching on YouTube, you also. Everyone, those who are watching on YouTube, kindly join the paid classes. You will be having only 1 or 2 classes free on YouTube. Otherwise, directly paid classes. Okay? And mind it, if you want to clear the paper, you have to join my class. Because I'll be giving you this PDF. In that PDF, 90% of the paper comes from that PDF only. Okay? So, then you have management, customer relationship management means CRM. CRM is for HNI clients. Okay? Then you have service standards, means basically BCSBI. This topic is known as BCSBI. BCSBI means service standards. What is the minimum service which you should give to the customer? That you have it over here. Then you have MKIS. See, you had earlier MIS, Marketing Management Information. Now you have MKIS, Marketing Information System. It's a part of MIS only. Okay, so this is about module C. Okay type, it's not that difficult. Module D is very difficult. Module D is really tough. So this small topic, you'll say, sir, only this much? Only this much? It's the BAP of all of them. So many numericals you have, so many tax plannings you have, so many numericals on this, basically your capital gains tax. Huge. Capital gains tax is a huge tough part. Capital gains. Don't miss that. Okay? So importance of wealth management. What do you have in wealth management? See, wealth management is not simple. It includes not only your money, it includes your property also. It includes artistic also. Artistic. That is also part of wealth management. Arts, painting, buying a painting for 100 crores. Wealth management. That is included over here. Will writing. While writing, before dying, I'll write, Meri property ka hissa. This much to my this son, this much to my this daughter, this much to my this. Will writing. That is a part of your wealth management. Okay? Many others. We'll be discussing then when the biggest topic, one of the biggest topics, very big and difficult also. Investment management. It's a bit easier than wealth. Easier, a bit easier. Okay, here you have investment, typically related to your mutual fund shares and investments. No wealth, nothing. That portrait, painting, gold, property, nothing. Purely investment. Okay, shares, money. Okay, so investment management. This includes PMS also. This includes topic of PMS. PMS means what? Portfolio management services. How many of you have seen PMS, portfolio management services? PMS, okay? Brojot is asking, where is the PDF? I'll give you PDF. Whenever the class starts, today is the first day, dear. Okay, today is the first day. Tomorrow we'll be starting. Tomorrow morning we are having the class. Kindly note. Tomorrow morning I have kept the class, Sunday. Tomorrow morning, Sunday, I have kept the class. So join that, definitely. Okay? So there you'll get the PDF also. I'll be giving you the Telegram link. Telegram link you have to join. I'll give you that. In the paid class, I'll give you. Okay? So, move on. So now where are we? Say this. So investment management, this includes PMS. PMS means portfolio management services. Minimum investment in PMS is 50 lakhs. 50 lakhs. Minimum investment. You can't invest below this in PMS. That also you have for your studies. Then tax planning. What are the various tax rules? What is 115 BSC? What is ATC? Is ATC existing now? What are the new rules? Up to what level your tax is, your income is tax free? Okay? So all these things are there. Standard deduction. What is that? Then other financial services. Other financial services means all your... See, basically bank is giving locker, LC. These are all other financial. Insurance, mutual fund. Locker is also not a part of banking actually. Okay, these are all other financial services. It's a huge topic. Lengthy one, but theory easy type. It's not that difficult. Then you have home loans. This is a difficult part in your module D. Okay, you can call this as module E also. It's not officially called. It's a part of additional reading, but you can call it E because it's a big module as such. So here you have lender's appraisal process, means how to appraise the loans. Appraise means what? Whether to give the loan, what amount of loan, what are the conditions, means what is this gross value, LTV ratio, how much of the salary can I give the loan, all these things. Then housing finance and tax planning. Again, tax planning part is there over here. Mortgage advice. Mortgage advice means how to do the mortgages. Kindly note. How to do the mortgages means what? Mortgages means what are the various ways of creating the charges? What are the various ways of creating the charges? Okay, who can tell me? Suppose if I am let's say taking a car loan, what type of charge creation will be there? If I am taking a car loan, tell me everyone. If I am taking a car loan, what type of charge creation will be there? Car loan, correct. Who's this? Sashank. It will be hypothecation. Okay. If I am creating, let's say, housing loan, then it will be housing loan is simple, isn't it? Housing loan. What type of charge creation will be there for housing loan? Housing loan, mortgage, correct. Mortgage. Which type of mortgage? Which type of mortgage? What mortgage do you do in your banks? That's called as, yes, it's called as, what type of mortgage do you do? It's called as equitable. Very good. Equitable mortgage. Okay. So it's called as equitable mortgage. Okay. Then next example. See, I'm just taking one example. You'll say, sir, you told you no class and you are taking the studies. Just a temporary sake. Suppose if I'm taking, let's say, loan against LIC policy. LIC policy. What type of charge creation will be there? Loan against LIC policy. What will you do? LIC. LIC policy you will do assignment. Kindly note, it's not pledge. Assignment. In LIC policy, you have to do the assignment. Pledge is for the products. Kindly note. See, be very clear. Mortgage, hypothecation, and pledge. This is for the products. And for documents, it is lien and assignment. Lien is for your own document. FD, FDOD, lien. FDOD, lien. Anyone else's document, LIC. Now see this, LIC policy is your document? No, it's of LIC. If let's say NSC, National Saving Certificates, is it your document? No. There you'll do assignment. But FD is your document. So you'll do lien over there. Simple, isn't it? So remember these three, mortgage, and what was it? This pledge and hypothecation. This is for products. And these two are for the documents. Clear? So this was just an example of, means how do I teach? What will I be teaching? Okay? You should understand the concept first. See, I always believe in, you must understand the concept. You should not learn this. Learning, I'll give you the PDF. That PDF, you can read it. You can learn it. But if you understand it, then you can learn it better. Don't rectify. Don't be a parrot. Okay? Don't be a parrot. Otherwise, papers are not that simple nowadays. They ask you between the lines. Very tough ones. Okay? So, you have housing finance, tax planning, mortgage advice, and valuation of real properties. Then you have valuation part. Valuation part means what? How to do the valuations. Valuations are of various ways. See, mainly you have housing valuations. Housing. There are 2-3 types of valuations. You have the valuation of agriculture land also. You have the valuation of open property also. Means open plot. You have the valuation of built up, means ready-made housing, flat. That is also there. You have the valuation of restaurants. You have the valuation of businesses. All these valuations are there. Okay? The correct, Hemant. Retail banking, बहुत tough था. Very tough it was. But I'll tell you, again I'm telling you, those who had attended my classes, 96% was the result of my batch. 96%. Even in that tough paper, 25, 26 marks numericals were there. We had covered all the numericals over here. Okay? So you'll definitely clear. Again, I'm telling you, follow the PDF which I'll be giving and the classes. You will score more than 60 marks. More than 60 in this. Okay? So that was it about this overall module. A, B, C, D. Okay? Follow whatever I'll be telling you and you will definitely clear the paper. Okay? See, this is simple example I'll teach you. I'll just give you one example and then we'll stop today. Otherwise, you'll say, sir, first day only you are taking so many details, so many subjects. So, I'll just give you one example. What are the various types of, how do I teach? You must know this, now. How do I teach? See, what are the various levels of products? How are the products? Suppose I'll give you a simple example. All of you buy cooking oil in your house, cooking oil, right? Fortune, Dhara, what is that? Many are there. Sunflower, this, that, 1,000 brands are there, right? All of you buy cooking oil, right? Now you tell me, this cooking oil which you buy, how do you buy it? Now look at this. Here you'll get this example. How do you buy this cooking oil? Do you buy the cooking oil in that packet, Fortune, Dhara? I don't know many names. 2 names I know only. Okay. Plus there can be many. Okay. So do you buy that, or there is other option? The other option is there is a local guy in near your house. Do you know that? Ghani we call it. Ghani. In Maharashtra we call it Ghani. Right? You also might be calling the same Ghani only. In North India everyone calls Ghani only. Right? That oil, he produces that oil. All that oily place is there. Right? Do you buy from that? And how many of you buy from there? You don't buy. You buy this branded, polished, Mufa, Fufa, this, carbohydrates, low carbohydrates, high carbohydrates, everything is written. You buy that. Why? Oil is oil. You buy this Ghani oil also, you buy this also. It's after all the same thing, no? Then why? The question is this. This oil is a generic product. Oil, cooking oil, generic product. That is a generic product. Now, what do I do what does the customer expect from that oil? Customer expects low cholesterol. So expectation, say this, low cholesterol. Low cholesterol. Right? So customer says, low cholesterol. Heart problem. Right? Low cholesterol. So this is expected product. What customer wants. Then what do we do? What does the company do? Company knows customer wants low cholesterol. It will create a packet, good packet, and there it will write in big, low cholesterol. So it is giving oil also, and it is giving health also. Kindly note, it is giving oil also, it is giving health also. So that is called as augmented packaging, good packaging. Packaging. So everything is written. Mufa, Fufa, this, that, this, low cholesterol, high, this. What 1,000 things are written. We don't even understand. Then also we read this. So that is known as augmented product. In augmented product, you give something extra, free. That is augmented. Then last one is potential. Potential means what? What do you get in, what will you require in future? So now people are turning out from no oil business or light oil. Right? So similarly, the future will be that. Similarly, in your banking also, what do you have in banking? Saving account is a saving account, generic product. What do customers expect? Customers expect first immediate fund transfer, UPI, tuk, transfer. Expected. What is augmented? High debit, this debit card withdrawal. Other bank is giving 25,000, 50,000 per day. I am giving you 1 lakh withdrawal limit. Augmented. Something additional. I am giving you health insurance free. You buy my savings account, you will get a health insurance free for 1 year. Augmented. Potential, future. AI, blockchain. Potential. So this is the way you have to learn. See, you have to learn it from your daily examples. Always learn from your daily examples, simple examples. That will be best for you. Okay? So we'll stop over here. Enough Otherwise, you'll say, sir, topic is already started. No, topic is not started. Okay, this we'll be doing it later also. Those who are watching on YouTube, kindly note. Those who are watching on YouTube, kindly join Adda 24/7 classes ASAP. How to join? For joining the classes, kindly note, you have to download the app first. Download the app. Okay? Download the app, there you will get 1% extra. Then join this batch. See this. Go to this batch. Officers batch. Look at this. Officers batch JAIIB 25. All those who have joined, kindly note, you also. Ebooks are there. Mock tests are there. Ebooks and mock tests are to the level of chapter wise, per chapter. That much in details, per chapter. Plus you have full length also. Full length test, 100 marks. 10 tests are there, 100 marks. Enough. If you give this 10 tests, your paper will be like a cakewalk, isn't it? Mock test, online live classes, recorded sessions are also available. If you can't attend a lecture, there are many students of mine who can't attend a lecture because of the bank timings. They attend the recorded sessions at night. So you can do that also. And someday, if you have some doubt, we are having the Telegram channel also. See, many of the students fear, sir, if I follow the recorded sessions, how will I ask my doubts? Telegram channel is there. Directly ask the doubt over there, isn't it? Plus there is AI assistant. We are giving you AI assistant also. But for this, if you want to purchase, those who are watching on YouTube, kindly note, use the code Y432. Okay? Click on apply. See this, 80% discount plus 1% extra through the app, 81%. Join this. And those who have joined the classes, I'll give you one more option. You can speak to the telecaller, okay? And you can join this Increment Mahapack. Increment Mahapack. In this Increment Mahapack, you get physical books as well as ebooks, both. Both of them are there. Physical books also, ebooks also. In this, you get 15 plus batches per subject. PPB 15 plus, RBWM 15 plus, AFM 15 plus, IE 15 plus. 15 plus batches per subject. Huge. Okay? Plus, you get physical books, ebooks, already I have told you, and double validity. You buy for 6 months, you get it for 12 months. Those who have joined the batches, you can upgrade it. You can speak to the telecaller and upgrade it. Okay? Again, never forget the code Y432. Y432. Okay? Enter, apply. 80% discount, double validity. Okay? And it's a win-win situation. Join it. Okay? So tomorrow morning we are having at 8. Your JAIIB is at 8 to 9. Okay? 8 a.m. Tomorrow morning we are having it at 8 a.m. Okay? Bye. Hope so you have enjoyed it. Enjoyed it? How many of you? Okay? Enjoyed it? Chalo. Yeah, I'll give you the Telegram channel. All of you, I'll give you the Telegram channel link tomorrow, not now. Tomorrow I'll give you. Okay? Chalo, bye everyone. Hope so you have enjoyed it. Okay?